is community? Community is a collection of people gathering together, being supportive of one another, trying to either push for the same goal or thrive for something else.
You can think of it as a company of people having common interests and goals.
So to me, a community is a group of people who share a common experience and a common identity.
I think community is having a group of people that are here to support you, and also people that you know you can go to anytime that you have trouble, or just people there to lift you up when you're in times of doubt.
A community of peers who they are spending time with throughout the year. Not only the whole community of freshmen, but the students that are in that cluster who are providing each other with camaraderie and with support.
Feeling like you have a stake in things, like feeling that you are part of something, that you're a part of something bigger than yourself.
So what did we do, and why do you think we did what we did, make the choices we did? Explain to us what we did.
Now I feel like I just have more of a responsibility to make their hour and a half or hour and 50 minutes, whatever, not boring, make it useful, give it some sort of purpose to them. Because I know what it is, what's going through their heads about the class. I already know because I was there, and I essentially didn't like the class at all in the beginning.
My first big step into developing, public speaking skills, strong interpersonal skills that I can use, and my communication skills have developed. My social skills, talking to people, I've met a lot of new people.
One important way I've seen my peer mentor grow over the last year has to do with having a stronger understanding of working in a classroom.
I have discovered that peer mentors can be a valuable asset to both the students and the instructor.
And when she might say or do something when she's facilitating, I'm thinking to myself, that's something I would do. Good question. Good job asking a question that got to that deeper learning that's so important.
It is for me is the ability, the connection. And as the size of classes have grown, it is harder and harder when you have 30 to 33 students to actually make the connections. And when you know a student isn't attending, it just takes more time and effort to get them back on track, to find out what their issues are. So having a peer mentor to be able to be in contact, to be encouraging, to let them know what services are available on campus and reinforce to them that they'll figure it out and they can get support in the process. Teaching 150 students in a quarter, it's hard to manage that for 150 students. So having the peer mentors, for me, it makes it much more viable and we catch issues and we're able to be encouraging more often.
Jose, and had lots of fun and made friends with him.
Who support each other, and they try to help each other to achieve their own goals.
Group of people who you can really relate to and there for your times of need.
Respect and admiration and a desire to help the students whose goals are to get an education.